Hey!
What is this?
What up? We vibing out tonight, Nikki P. We in the studio, as you can see. You know, we're just vibing out. It's Friday, TGIF.
TGIF.
Yes, indeed. It is November 19th, and we're about to get the party started.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuned in to the hottest podcast across the land. The hottest podcast across the globe. And definitely the hottest podcast on YouTube Live, baby.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yes, where's my tea at? Cheers to you, Nikki P. Cheers to everybody.
I should have a tea. I'm freezing.
Yeah, I know, right? It's just one of those fall days, you know? Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, you better ask somebody. This is Mixture of Variety. I go by the name of Patient Zero, and right there, my beautiful co-host,
Nikki P.
Give it up one time. Give it up one time. All right. Thank you, studio audience.
I know, this is helping my arms after my arm workout.
Yeah, what a day. Nikki P is...
What a day.
What a Friday for Nikki P, you know? It's never ending for her. It's never ending for her.
But
hey,
we show up.
We are here. I mean, you know, listen, this is what we do every Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. It is our YouTube show. And we like to think of it as a distraction for you guys. You know, it's a chaotic world out there, and we just have an hour distraction for you guys where you can just chill, relax, have some fun, get entertained. You know, speak about whatever we're speaking about, and just vibe out.
Speaking of whatever we're speaking about.
Exactly. Nikki P, this is a mixture of ideas and a variety of topics. If they didn't know, now you know.
Which equals...
Tell them.
Mixture of Variety.
Dirt. Mixture of Variety. The podcast. The variety show. The epic everything show. All in one.
Join the mix.
Yes, get lost in the mix, and we are truly the odd in pod. We put the odd in pod. We put the odd in podcast. We also put the odd in Podbean.
Ooh.
If you don't know what Podbean is, it's actually an audio platform where you can listen to us live, because we also do have an audio podcast, Nikki P. Did you know that?
I did.
Did you know that?
I believe it's Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Exactly. You can listen to us live, Nikki P and myself, and we do the audio show as well. And you can catch it. If you can't catch the live show, it's all right, because we are everywhere. We're on every podcast platform imaginable. All right? So just so you guys
Google
know
it.
Simple as that. Just Google Mixture of Variety.
Or
and if you want to
go on YouTube.
Yes.
And in your search bar, you type in Mixture of Variety podcast or no podcast, and you will see our beautiful faces. Wrong way.
Yes, indeed.
And what you're going to do is you're going to subscribe. You're going to like and comment and then share. Because sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. This podcast is nothing, and it goes nowhere without you guys. So you guys sharing it and spreading the word is how this works. And hopefully you guys like what you see, and you can hit that like button at the same time, and it's a win-win for all of us, because the more likes that we get, the more like button clicks that we get, we actually the algorithm is in our favor, if you will, in YouTube. So the more likes, the more they try to spread it on YouTube to say, hey, people might be interested in this, so with that being said, obviously, as you can tell, it's a variety show, and we can talk about anything and everything. And we truly do. We talk about anything from mental health and addictions, having sex with gay, midget, aliens, gay midget aliens, if you can believe it.
What a show.
Yeah, I mean, that's one side of the spectrum, and the other extreme side of the spectrum. Is that all we talk about, Nikki P? Obviously not, if we have 300 or just about 300 audio shows, and we've been doing the YouTube show since January of this year. So is that all we talk about? No, these are some of the highlighted topics, as Nikki P calls them, the in-betweeners, and she's going to rock out this list for you right now.
In-betweeners. We also talk about mental illness, mental health, addiction, sobriety, recovery, experiences in a halfway house and rehab, LGBT life, relationships, current events and news, sex, that's a big one, hip hop, mindfulness.
Mindfulness, yes, and Nikki P, we are actually due for a sex show, like really bad.
Yes, like yesterday.
Definitely, yeah, like people have been asking for that in Podbean and whatnot. So yeah, mindfulness. We always stop right there. We just pause. We just want you guys to pause with us, and I'm gonna hit this mindfulness bell that we have right here next to my little plant. Can you see it? Yeah, you can kind of see it.
I
When I hit
can.
it, we're just going to stop. We're gonna remember where our feet are currently planted, and we're gonna take a slow, deep breath and remember that this moment is all we have. Here we go. That felt amazing. It actually
Much
really did.
needed.
Yeah, much needed, right? Good way to start the show. What else we got, Nikki P?
Also, UFOs and aliens, conspiracy theories, random topics, and so much more. But above all,
Above all,
patient zero,
Nikki P.
positive energy
Positive
and laugh.
energy and laughs. Yes,
Oh
indeed.
my.
Yes, indeed. That's what it's about, regardless of what we're talking about. So, even though we're not professionals, don't come here with any, professional advice or whatever. We do this because these
We
are
try.
we are sex professionals, by the way, though. That's it. But we do have our thoughts, views, and opinions, which obviously 99% of people out there that have podcasts have their own thoughts, views, and opinions. But what makes us different, unique, and what makes us stand out is our life experiences, strength, and hope. And that's where we can really relate to you guys.
Literally.
Literally. That's where you can tell the difference. That we got something going on here. Speaking of something going on here, we also have a disclaimer, and this is not just to scare you guys off. We just got to let you guys know because sometimes we do have some shows that are,
Trigger warnings.
yeah, exactly. Absolutely trigger warnings, if you will. The disclaimer is if you are hypersensitive or get butt hurt easy, this podcast is definitely not for you.
Nope.
Sick and twisted dark humor, vulgar, uncensored language, and politically incorrect conversations are just some of the things
And fun.
you'll hear on Mixture of Variety, which means, what does that mean? Listener discretion is definitely advised.
I can't hear you.
There she is.
Where's my
Oh,
glasses?
wow.
Oh.
Well, back in
I was
my
waiting
day.
for it.
Unhinged.
What did you say?
I said unhinged.
What? What did you
Unhinged
say?
like my whole day's been.
Granny has been unhinged like Nikki P's day, if you can believe it. That's how unhinged we're talking about.
Back in my day.
Yes, we know. We know Granny. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Granny. She's the third co-host of the show. Nikki P and I love her to death.
We do.
She is a total train wreck and an absolute hot mess. And if you want to find out more about Granny, just please go to
Instagram.
Yes.
And look up at Granny Dildo.
I can't hear you.
One word.
At Granny Dildo, and that is not a joke. She found out social media right away, and she's on it. And that is, what are you going to do? If you want to find out all the information about Granny, if you want to see her getting arrested, if you want to see her wilding out at the nursing home, and all these other things, please check her out.
That's where you'll find it.
Exactly. We do love you, Granny. Oh, shit, ladies and gentlemen, we have some breaking news. And the breaking news comes in the form of a segment that we like to call Mini Holidays. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, mini holidays. Why? Because every day is a holiday.
I like turtles.
Oh, man. He's
Maybe
here.
the sound effect is here because we miss him so much, but he is not here in the physical form, and it's very depressing. It's very depressing. But yeah, exactly. I'm gonna have to find out. I'm gonna have to find that breaking news guy again. I have it somewhere. I'm gonna have to find it just to get the word out because we don't know what's going on with him. We want to make sure everything is all right. He is missing for sure. So, Nikki P, what is this mini holidays all about
That we speak of? Well,
that we
everyone,
speak
many
of?
holidays. We here at Mixture of Variety believe every day is truly a holiday, and we also believe you should be grateful and thankful for the things you do have instead of hateful and resentful for the things you don't have. Luckily for us, there is a beautiful list composed every day of mini holidays. Some are nice and pretty and happy, and some are sad and depressing, and some make no sense at all. So here we go. Mini holidays for Friday, November 19th.
All right,
It
it's a full
is. Oh,
moon.
I celebrated this. Have a bad day day. I didn't have a
have
bad day.
have a bad day.
I had an unhinged day.
Yeah. Wow, that's actually pretty funny.
That's a good one. I think you're
Yeah.
allowed to have a couple bad days.
I mean, 100%. And the beautiful thing is when you have a bad day or when you're having a bad day,
The next day is going to be more beautiful.
absolutely. And if you have a mini holiday where you can celebrate your bad day, then it doesn't it doesn't feel as bad. You know? All right, that's enough of that. And it's also Equal Opportunity Day, everybody. Equal Opportunity Day.
I don't always feel equal.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's a whole topic. That's a whole
Yeah,
podcast by itself,
that's next week's.
unfortunately. Yeah.
It is also International Men's Day.
My kind of day. All right. International Men's Day. I wish I was celebrating it more than I'm celebrating it right now, but that is my kind of mini holiday. It's also International Stand Up to Bullying Day. I did actually see this
Yes.
earlier. Very important. We've talked about it before on
Yeah,
shows.
not cool, people.
No, just get it together. It's almost
Yeah.
2022. Like we have enough to worry about and to deal with. Bullying should not be one of them.
Goodbye.
Right.
It is
I did celebrate this one, Nikki P. What is it?
National Blow Bagpipes Day.
All right. Yeah. Bet you didn't know I have some bagpipes under the desk.
Do you?
I don't, but I wish I
Did
did.
you send mine?
Yes. It's in the mail.
Can't wait to get it.
Yep. Yep. It's also, is it my turn? It is my
Mhm.
turn. Is it? I mean,
Is it?
is
It
it?
is.
It is Dyslexic Day. No, just kidding. It is National Camp Day.
Yes. I did not
National
go
Camp Day.
camping, but I did 3 months ago, and it was great.
Yeah, I mean, since it's Friday, it would make sense. It would be nice, and the weather
You wanna go
actually is
camp
gonna.
right now?
I would love to. I'll bring my bagpipes. It'll be a blast. I just know that, like, for sure.
I'll bring my bad day.
Bring your bad. No, hopefully it won't be a bad day. But we will not be bullying each other. That's for
No.
sure. Tonight actually would be a cool day to go, but like literally cool because the temperature dropped like 25 degrees.
It's freezing.
Yeah, but it
I
was
can't
how
shake
beautiful
the
was it earlier though?
chill. Oh, it was beautiful earlier.
Yeah. You can't shake the chill. No, it's the worst, and this is how it is until the end of May, so enjoy.
We can't.
We just can't get away from
It's
it.
gonna be May. It's not.
No.
It is National Carbonated Beverage with Caffeine Day. Oh, no caffeine.
Oh, all right. With caffeine. Yeah, I was gonna say if
Oh,
you had
together
caffeine,
we
then
make a mini holiday.
yes. No, actually, this has no caffeine today.
Oh, damn.
I'm going to sleep right after this is done. Just have some peppermint tea tonight. I should
Ooh,
just announce what it is all the time because it
you
switches up all
should.
the time. It's like peppermint barely ever, but then it's like green tea, it's Earl tea. It's that Chinese tea, a bunch of different ones.
Matcha?
Is that what it is?
No, I
Yeah,
think that's
maybe
Japanese. I don't know.
that I've had before too.
Oh,
This is
God.
like something long. I think it ends with a long. It's absolutely delicious. But
Sorry, my tea skills are
I always try to switch
dwindling.
it up. All right, but anyway, it's also Play Monopoly Day.
Ooh. You know, my cousins and I would like religiously play Monopoly like once a
Oh
week.
yeah, yeah,
Now I probably haven't touched a Monopoly board since then.
yeah.
So 20 years ago?
Well, you know why? They have everything is online now. I mean, everything is
Digital.
like on your phone. You can play Monopoly, you can play Life, Sorry, all the board games that like, I think even like Shoots and Ladders and stuff for kids. It's all
What?
it's all virtual now.
Yeah.
Definitely not as
Um,
fun. Definitely not as fun.
I play solitaire on my phone. That's where I'm
Wow.
at
All right.
for like an
All right.
hour.
Solitaire. Yeah, there you go.
My quickest game has been 48 seconds.
Wow.
I'm very proud of that.
48 seconds on solitaire. That's pretty amazing. Oh,
Oh,
I
thank you,
agree.
thank you, thank you. It is also Women's Entrepreneurship Day. Shout out to all the business owners. We love
Absolutely.
you because like they're struggling and it's awful.
Yeah.
It's awful.
Yeah.
A
It's
restaurant I've been wanting to go to, like kind of local to me, was closed today for an emergency because their truckers are a part of a union, they're delivery drivers, and they're on strike.
oh no.
Yeah,
It's just a shit show after a
which
shit
brings
show.
us to the next one.
Which brings it to the next one exactly.
End it with a bang.
And with a bang, ladies and gentlemen, it's World Toilet Day. World Toilet Day. Well, there you go. I don't know what to say, but that is pretty much that sums it up. That sums it up, ladies and
It
gentlemen.
sure does.
That is mini holidays for Friday, November 19th. Give it up one time.
On that dark note.
Yeah, exactly. Well, what I was gonna say about the entrepreneur is like
Mhm.
it's just so sad to see, you know, people, women, all they want in life
Yeah,
is to open up their own shop, to open up their own business, to open up their own restaurant, whatever it is, and
it's
all that's all they
empowering.
want. Totally empowering. And then the last thing on earth that they would have thought that they would have had to deal with was these past 2 years.
Yeah.
It's just really crazy.
Well, the ride keeps going, people.
Yeah, which is why we are here for you as a distraction from this life. Because what we're going to do today, ladies and gentlemen, we've done this before, but you
We
know
love
what?
it.
We love it. You love it. We get really good comments on this too because you guys could obviously participate and whatnot. But yeah, these are thought-provoking questions, and we're just going to go through a list because Nikki P found a list of 365 of them. We're only through 72 of them. So we have a long way to go.
We do. We're good.
But
We're good for season 3 and 4.
absolutely. Yes. So we're gonna just do some, until the rest of the
Yeah.
show. We're gonna have some fun. And then we'll just mark it and we'll do it again another time.
Yes. So, this is a good one. I think it ties in to to the vibe tonight. Is
All
there
right.
such thing is there such a thing as perfect? Yes.
Um
And by
I think
yes,
yes.
I mean moments.
Oh, okay.
Uh yeah. I don't think friendships are ever perfect. I don't think families are ever perfect. I don't think work is ever perfect or your relationships, but I feel like there's perfect moments
Mm-hmm.
because I say that's perfect a lot. And, but I
I like
like,
that.
you go to a nice dinner, you go on a nice camping trip, and it's just like everything is perfect at that moment.
Right, right.
I mean, just like having a bad day. You have a good day, you have a bad day.
Yeah.
You also can change your day around, which is beautiful,
Yeah,
which I
for
did
sure.
do. I went to the gym.
There you go. Yeah, I think you said it because when you first said the question, I was thinking more like,
I was thinking absolutely not at first.
well, yeah, because I was thinking like a perfectionist. Like if you're a perfectionist, like is there a perfect athlete? Is there a perfect, musician? Is there a perfect? And it's like no, because there's always room for improvement. You can
Mhm.
always better yourself. You can always one up yourself. But perfect moments, yeah, absolutely. And I'm lucky, luckily I can say that I have had some perfect moments in my life, either with a significant other or just with friends. Like just
Alone.
you have a yeah, I mean, you just have a great day. You just think like, wow, everything went so perfect. Everything was like, in my favor, and everything
Swell.
just went so smoothly, and it just ended up perfect. All right, I like that one.
Those are good days.
Yeah,
And if you do get in a bad mood, you could always think of one of those days.
exactly. Just to know that it's not going to always be like that. Just a constant We're just constant riding these waves, right? We're
Ugh,
constantly on a roller coaster ride of days,
so
of
anxiety
emotions.
ridden.
Yeah, I mean, some days are you just really think. I really think back sometimes of if I'm having a good day and I just say like, wow, I got through that day that caused me so much problems and so much
Yeah.
anxiety and so much stress. So I don't know what was going on. I thought it was gonna be the end of the world. And here I am, months later, just looking back at it and being like, "Oh well, it's just all, it's just all part of life."
Yeah.
Speaking of that, Nikki P, to what degree have you actually controlled the course your life has taken?
I have definitely.
To what degree? Like 100%?
Um, like from 1 to 10,
Yeah, sure. Let's
like a
do that.
6,
Yeah.
7.
Okay.
And by that, I mean, like, I don't know, at times, I mean, I've talked to you about it. Like, I would love to like live in Costa Rica or, Sweden or just somewhere wild
Yeah.
where just their way of living is totally different. Even Canada, why not? But
Yeah.
I'm just I would like maybe if I was alone, but like I'm not.
Right.
I don't even know if I would do it. I mean, you'd want to be with someone.
Well, if that's your goal, right, to move to one of these places, you are still controlling the course of your life now to get
Oh
to that
yeah.
point. You know what I mean? So you're still making
It's scary though.
decisions and saving and thinking about things and making plans and possibilities and whatever. Yeah, of course. I mean, if that's where your life ends up, though, I feel like you would be the one that had total control and was in the driver's seat.
But I also want to like stay in the States and like rent out homes.
Yeah, that would be
Just be a
nice.
renter.
Yeah, right. Or just get a couple of Airbnbs and shit.
Yeah. I think that would be awesome.
Because you can have multi residences too. You can just have dual citizenship to United States and Canada or Sweden or wherever. That's always a possibility. You already know as far as like taking control. I mean, I definitely feel like I was every decision, everything that happened in my life or whatever, it was definitely because of me and I was in the driver's seat. But where I want to get to, if it was somewhere like to move, all I
Yeah.
want is a nice RV. It could be a RV
An
the size of a tiny house.
Airstream.
Yeah.
No, it needs to be an Airstream
All right, fine.
and our Jeep.
Yeah, well, okay, yeah. That'll work too. Nikki P is in the driver's seat of my life.
Oh god.
No, but we have to have a studio in the RV, so it has to
Oh
be big
yeah.
enough to fit that. All right, what else we got?
Um, what does it mean to be human? Ooh. Are you human?
I was gonna say I'm alien, so I don't know this question.
We're half human, quarter animation.
We have dual citizenship on Mars.
What does it mean to be human? I guess to be logical, be rational, to be have empathy and sympathy and have a soul, a heart, yes, conscious. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
Gotta throw that in.
Consciousness, 100%. Yeah, because I feel like a lot of animals or a lot of beings on this earth that actually do have souls, that I believe have souls,
Yeah.
maybe don't have consciousness. You know what I mean? And maybe are not compassionate either. I mean, if you can, I don't know if it's like a lion's cub or something like
Yeah.
that, and they're just 2 seconds they're playing, and then the second later they're eating the cub. And
Yeah.
I don't think they even think twice about it. It's not just like, oh my god, I
It's
can't.
their instinct.
Certain, yeah, 100%. And even though we have instinct, we can also slow up for a second and say, hold on a second, is this a good decision? Is this the right thing to do? Should I eat my offspring? No. Okay.
Probably not.
Maybe that's not. Yeah.
There's sickos out there, but very few.
Right. Yeah, I think you hit it all. I think you said it all.
Hit the nail on the head.
Yeah.
Hit the hammer on the nail.
You hit the you hit the hammer with the nail. And I think
nail in the nail.
I think that's a perfect answer, really, because that's exactly what it is. I mean, being everything that you said and just being mentally and emotionally like connected to somebody
Yeah.
instead of just physically, like it would be in the wild or something like that, or us aliens.
Yes, who need to be in the wild.
Yes. If you looked into the heart of your enemy, what do you think you would find that is different from what is in your own heart?
What?
Your enemy. If you looked into the heart of your enemy, okay,
I'm looking.
what do you think? Right, look into the heart of your enemy. What do you think you would find that would be different from what is your own heart?
I don't have any enemies.
Just think of anybody that did any wrongdoing to you
Thanks.
in your entire 28 years of existence.
What
Got
would
that?
I find that is different from what is in? So what they have that I don't?
Yeah, that's not in your heart, but like it's so okay. So for example, I would say like blackness. I would say just blackness, just darkness, just hate, envy, jealousy. I don't have that in my heart. I don't have any of that.
Oh,
You know what I
true.
mean? So like that, I think that's
I
what
was
they're.
gonna say rage and anger.
Oh, see, I have that.
I have that too.
I can't say that.
But
Yeah,
they're not like soulless or heartless. Stupidity?
yeah.
But I'm stupid too sometimes.
Sometimes, okay. Well, I mean, I guess it really depends on.
Carelessness.
Oh, okay. All right, nice. I guess it's really like depending on what your or who your enemy actually is. Like, for example, is it somebody that snapped at you at work and you're just like, that person's my enemy, or is it someone that
No.
stole your man? You know what I mean? Is it someone that your man cheated on with or something like that? That would be a different story because I look at that person like you are the worst of the worst. You are, an absolute piece of shit that I can step on and spit on. And I wouldn't say that those type of feelings I wouldn't say that those type of feelings are in my heart, so you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't know what I'm saying. All right, what's next? Does anybody know what I'm saying? Does anybody out there know what I'm saying? No? All right, cool.
I hear ya. That was a confusing question. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Okay.
But it's kind of good that you couldn't think right away of like, oh, your enemy is, oh, my fucking enemy is this, because I can do that.
Damn. I mean, I smooth things over with my enemies.
That's really good. I mean, that's mature. That's a mature thing to do. I don't know how to be mature.
It's not that great. What do you love most about yourself?
Oh, wow.
That's a good one.
Most, Nikki P.
My spunk.
All right, there you go.
Honestly, I think my personality.
Yeah,
I think
that
it's a
kind
good
of
one.
that is a good one. It's just like broad. Like if you can make it less broad and you can pinpoint it, make it
Mm,
more narrow. Like because personality just covers like a lot. Um.
my listening and communicating skills.
All right, there you go. That's good. So your listening, communicating skills, and your spunk is all part of the personality, and all of it
Yeah.
is obviously that's really good that you love that about yourself. Um, I would say, like how hard I can love and making people laugh. I was
Yes.
always able to do that.
That's my favorite.
I was always able to do that. I feel like that's
That's my favorite thing about you.
all right, nice. See, there you go. I got one right.
Woo!
All
Wait,
right.
what's your favorite thing about me?
Your spunk, the way you communicate with the my favorite thing, I mean, yeah, it's hard to pinpoint. I would have to paint that broad brush because your personality is just everything in one. And that's just, I just love it all. I love the whole package. I love the
Thanks.
whole package for thanks. Yep.
Daria voice.
Yes. That was Daria voice.
We are her.
77.
I know this answer.
Where would you most likely go and why?
Thailand elephants.
There you go. Why though? Oh, because of elephants?
Yeah.
Because of elephants. I gotcha. I gotcha. Well, I always wanted to go to 3 different places.
Which ones?
The Fiji Islands, just because
Oh,
I'd be
yes.
completely surrounded by water and I wouldn't ever leave. I mean, I would eat sand if I had to, like just to survive there. Just because I couldn't imagine the beauty of that
Yeah.
because just seeing like Florida beaches and stuff like that and how addicted I am to that, I wouldn't be able to even take it. I wouldn't even be able to consume myself. Um, Japan for
Yes.
different reasons, but really, I would just love to see the architecture there. I would love to see the fashion there. I would love to see the music there. I would love to see. It's like Times Square on
Everything.
it's like Times Square on steroids.
Yeah.
Like Tokyo and shit. And then Egypt would be the last one. Egypt, just because of the history. I would love to just see the pyramids, just go
So
see
cool.
hieroglyphics and see all the stuff that even when I was younger, learning about Egypt, like just to go there would just be mind-boggling. It would be life-changing.
Yeah. Those are good ones. I like them.
I'm gonna go all at once, all 3,
Yeah.
all in the same week.
You could do it.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Yep. With my car, we could do anything.
Ow. My freaking neck.
Oh, you're gonna feel that tomorrow.
Oh, I know. I'm going to die.
You're gonna feel it.
Is it more important to do what you love or to love what you are doing? I hate these questions.
Yeah, I don't like this one either.
um,
More important, Nikki P. Which one?
love what you are doing.
It's more important to do. To do
No,
what you
first
love.
one. Do what I love.
Do what you love. Okay, I get that. Or love what you're doing. I mean, I don't know. Can't that be the same thing? Can't that be the same thing? More important to do
The
what you love.
first
So
one.
I'm doing what I love, and I also love what I'm doing. I don't like it, Nikki P. I don't like it. Out of 365 though, there's not many that we can just say,
Yeah.
fuck this one. Let's keep it moving. All right.
But if you have an
79.
answer, please share.
Yeah, please do. I would say, well, I would say write it in the chat, but chat is disabled. What do you imagine yourself doing 10 years from now?
Jesus Christmas.
10 years from now.
Realistically, I don't know. Oh my God, I'll be in my 40s. Fuck.
Ooh, 40s. So old. Oh my God, I'd be 50.
I mean, I have no idea. I can't think that far ahead.
I know.
Realistically, if I had to make it up, I'd be renting out properties. I'd be traveling.
Mhm.
I'd Airstream here and there. Like,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
probably wouldn't live in New York,
Yeah.
but I'd have a rental here.
There you go. Yeah, 10 years is a long time, ladies and
Ugh,
gentlemen.
that just got freaked me out.
I mean, literally, we hit the mindfulness bell and we're trying to practice mindfulness in every episode, and they're asking 10 years. But, if we have to, if it has to be a question,
I'm breathing.
if it has to be a question, and yes, I would be 50 years old, that means.
Oh my.
I mean, like I said, like I was saying before, I would just be in an RV traveling the country. I'd be happy with that. I mean, I want that to happen sooner than 10 years, but maybe I'll just be accustomed by that point. You know what I mean?
With your walker?
Yeah,
Me
def-
too. Don't worry.
definitely with my walker.
With my tennis balls on.
We'll both be blinded as a bat, so I don't know who's driving. Maybe the turtle
I'm
kid or the turtle
I
kid can
had
drive.
trouble driving home tonight in the rain.
Yeah, no, I mean, because I
I
know how
was
blind you are, and I'm blind as well.
We
The
don't
turtle
like driving in the dark.
the turtle kid might be able to do it, or Travis might be able to do it because he has thick glasses.
Oh, yes.
Travis might be able to do it. What's next,
Okay.
Nikki P?
What small act of kindness were you once shown that you will never forget? Oh, I got a good one. I was stranded on the side of the road because I ran out of gas.
Mhm.
And it was like 7 a.m. and I was driving back and forth from where I lived to New Windsor. Don't ask why, like 4 times. That was great. Run out of gas. I'm stranded. And members of the Jehovah Witness group got me $20 worth of gas in a gas can and put it in my tank.
Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, that's
I
crazy.
almost died.
I definitely feel like it's one of those things that if because I believe in karma, right? Whatever you put into the universe, you get back, and it's you'll get back at odd times like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you're just constantly doing nice things for people, helping people, and then like it doesn't matter. Eventually it's going to come back at you, and something like that will happen. I was thinking when I had a full blown panic attack because I didn't have my wallet or I didn't have money or something like that for a toll booth, and it was coming off of somewhere, and I had to go at a toll booth where it wasn't just like $1. It was like
Yeah.
George Washington Bridge, and it was like George Washington Bridge traffic, where it was like at that time even it was probably $11. Now
Oh,
I think
yeah.
it's like 25 or something like that. But I
Yeah.
did not have it, and the traffic started coming behind me,
Oh my.
and I was just stopped, and I'm thinking in my head, do I just ram this thing? Do I just go right through it? Like, imagine the ticket that would be. Like, not only would I
No.
get the ticket, then I had to pay for all the damages and all that.
Oh my God.
But yeah, I got out, and the guy behind me gave me the money to go through, which was like the nicest thing in the world because there's like what is the chances of that happening?
And was this back in the day when Easy Pass wasn't really a thing?
Yes.
Okay.
And I don't even know if it was a thing, but I know for sure I did not have it. We're
Yeah.
talking. I mean, this was a while ago, but that was that's he saved my life. That guy.
Mhm.
What other chances? Like if you see a distressed crazy guy having a panic attack, coming out of this car and just like running to your car behind you. It would be like, you know what I mean? Like
What'd you say
lock
to
the
him?
doors, put the window all the way up. I basically begged him, but I was just like, please, oh my god, I don't have it. I don't want to just be stuck here or whatever. And he just gave it to me.
Did he feel bad? Were you crying?
I wasn't crying. No, I was just
Oh,
completely stressed out. Just panic
I would have
attack.
been crying.
No, I was in panic attack mode, and I just ran up to him because I didn't know what else to do. I think you could see that I was,
Yeah, in distress.
yeah, for sure, like that I was in that state, and I wasn't just gonna rob him, or I wasn't gonna just ask money for any other reason. He knew obviously that there was traffic that was
You
starting.
wanted to get through.
Yeah, I mean exactly. That's
Uh,
even if it wasn't something as simple as that, you just want to get through. It was definitely a small act of kindness that was a huge one.
yeah. No, that's nice.
Is it my turn, Nikki P? I think it is.
Yes.
What is your happiest childhood memory? What makes it so special?
Oh, geez. Should I take out my photo album? It's right here.
Yes, please do that and show it to the camera.
I got stuff on it. Um, I mean, one, I don't know. I guess being with my family was real always a special time, like always a special time, you know?
Oh,
And all of us being together, like on holidays and my birthday.
yeah.
Today's actually my grandma's birthday.
Today is the 19th or yesterday?
Oh, yesterday. Whoops.
Yesterday.
Sorry.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh,
Yeah. But, you know, it just stinks. And then things change and people drift apart. And
yeah,
so that's always like special, makes me happy.
yeah. Um, I would say hanging out with my friends when I was young because I was one of those kids that, being an 80s baby, whatever, that
Hmm.
the opposite of what kids are these days. I would wake
Facts.
up, right, and leave the house at like 7, 8 in the morning and not come back until it got dark,
Yeah.
7, 8 at night or something like that, especially like the summers and stuff like that. I mean, I talked about it before on the
So
podcast.
fun.
It just everything was just so fun playing army and tag and
Manhunt.
sports and manhunt and all these things, riding bikes like they were cars.
Yeah.
We had our own little bike, clan, our little bike group or whatever going around, bike club. It was just so much fun. It was just so
Yeah.
much fun because it wasn't. I mean, I didn't have the greatest time when in well, anyway, I had more fun out playing with my friends. Let's just say that.
Oh,
And what
yeah.
makes it so special is just really looking back now, we were the last generation that would do that.
Oh, yeah.
So that makes it very special because kids don't know anything about that now.
No, it's insane. It truly is.
I mean, just happy that we were born when we were.
Yeah. Same here.
What's
Well,
next?
patient zero. Do you own your things or do your things own you? I
Yeah,
own
again.
my things.
Yeah, I own my things. My
Thank
things
you
do
very
not own
much.
me. Yes. No, my things do not own me at all.
Exactly.
There you go. Simple as that. I would say the only thing that I can think of, like, if it was something like that, would be, you know, when I was using or something, and the paraphernalia that I would be using, maybe they owned me because I had to keep going back to it. But
Yeah.
that's a stupid answer anyway. No, we definitely own our things. Like this microphone doesn't own me, or does it?
It does.
Just this
Ooh.
only. Just whenever you hear a bell in your life, just stop.
I just take a deep breath. I think I took a few today at work. I think.
Yeah, that's good. Now you need some yoga for your.
My arms.
Yeah.
Ugh.
What is 83? Is it your turn? I think it is.
No, yours.
My turn. All right. Would you rather lose all of your old memories or never be able to make new ones? Ooh. See, this is a pretty deep one. This is a pretty
Yeah.
deep question.
I would lose all my old memories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never be able to make new ones. Mm,
I mean, I'd be content not making new ones, but
yeah. No, I think I'm with you, actually. I mean, how many times have you heard me? I want one of those metal dildos from Men in Black. That erase your memory. Like, I've said that a lot. I've said that probably more than I should. And I mean, because even the
more
good
than you
memories,
should.
even the good memories that we just talked about, you know, it's like, well, what do you do for the rest of your life?
Yeah.
Just not have any. I
Just sit
mean,
home
yeah, you go
and
to
knit.
Egypt and Thailand and Japan, and you come back and be like, "How was your trip?" I don't know.
I don't remember.
I don't remember. I think it was all right. That would fucking suck. All right, what's next?
Ooh, how do you deal with someone in a position of power who wants you to fail? Call
Hmm.
HR.
Right. Hmm.
Just keep doing better, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, look what this person wrote. Prove them
Mm,
wrong.
yeah,
Simple as that. Just prove them wrong. The best revenge is doing good for yourself and continuously
I thought no
making progress.
revenge.
Or no revenge.
Isn't that the same?
No revenge? Oh,
Yeah,
I thought it was the best revenge. Like the
it's
best
no
revenge
revenge.
is no revenge? Oh, all right. I haven't heard that one.
That's an
Okay.
oldie.
Oldie but goodie.
Yeah.
Well, I have no memory, so we don't have to worry about that. What do you have that you cannot live without?
My phone.
It's a quick answer.
Sorry. It's true.
All right, all right.
My bunny, my stuffed bunny.
You really can't live without the phone.
No.
The phone. I'm saying, like, what
Oh, well,
happened
yeah, but I feel like that's everyone.
that you can't live without?
Yeah, like I'll go without using my phone for a few hours, but then I have to look up something, or I
Yeah,
play music, or I'm on the phone.
yeah, yeah. No, you're right. You're right. I'm just trying to think of something
But
else.
other would be my stuffed animal bunny.
Hmm. Yeah, I think it would be. I mean, it's sad to say. Like, I hate to say that because if one day the power just shut off and it just was off, and we were just living off grid, you know,
Mhm.
I feel like I'd be able to still survive. I just wouldn't be, because we're so programmed to using the phone, right?
I would be writing
I don't know.
more personally.
Yeah, I'd be burning a lot more candles,
Burning more
right? For sure, and wearing a lot more hoodies. I'd be like,
candles.
I gotta write something down. All right, what else we got?
Mhm. My
86.
turn. When you close your eyes, what do you see?
I mean, right now
The
I
ring
see this
light.
the ring light. Yeah, That's exactly. I see the ring light. I see the camera. I see the screen
Patient
from the laptop.
0.
Right. That's what I see.
I see the white light.
Don't go to the white light, Nikki P.
I don't know.
When you first lay down, if your brain is, kind of turning off or attempting to turn off, because you're still thinking about things that you did and things you have to do tomorrow and blah blah. But like, is there a certain something that you see at that time, or just many
No.
things, just a bunch of things? Yeah, I can't. I don't know. I'm
No.
just I'm just gonna go with ring light
Me too.
because
And darkness.
and darkness. What sustains you on a daily basis?
Mm. You could go first.
What sustains you on a daily basis? I would say this podcast.
Yes.
It truly does. I think about it all the time, and I love doing it. And knowing that I am helping the people that I work with and making a difference in their lives.
Yes.
That sustains me. Sustains me.
And snacks.
Yes. And family and friends, the whole nine.
Yes.
All of it. All right. What's 88? This person has a good list.
It sounds like our list.
Yeah, can we steal it?
Yes. What are your top 5 personal values? Definitely
I
gratitude.
do like gratitude.
Honesty.
Honesty, loyalty,
Yes.
compassion again.
Communicative.
Mm-hmm.
And I like the simplicity one because I'm very into like simple nowadays.
Yeah.
Like, I don't, if I don't want to do something, I don't really do it. If I need my own time, like, I need my time.
Yeah.
I'm
But
completely
see,
unavailable.
but your simplicity is actually, I mean, if that brings you peace and
Self
joy,
care.
yeah, there you go. You know what this remind me of?
Hmm.
Bridgeback, right? Where we had to say things about ourselves on the
I-
whiteboard, and then by like the third one, people be like, I don't know.
yeah. How are you feeling today?
Yeah. Well, we are
Smug.
smug. We could put smug as one.
That's her favorite.
That would be a good one.
Oh man.
Nikki P and everybody else, why must you love someone enough to let them go?
I don't.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why would you have to? What do you mean why?
I mean,
Why
that's a saying.
why must you love someone enough to let them go? I don't know.
If they want to go, they could go.
If they want to go, they can go. And even if they go and it causes severe depression and mental anguish,
They
that
could
doesn't mean
go.
they can go. And that doesn't mean I have to love them enough for that. That doesn't mean I have to love them like even from a distance, right?
I think
I
so.
can just let them go.
I agree with you.
I've never experienced that before. I know it's
So
a saying,
please
but
just go.
just go. Just run. Run that way, please.
Adios. Alrighty. Do you ever celebrate the green lights? I don't really know what that means. Traffic lights, yes. I love when it's green.
Oh, like celebrate it? Like, oh, it's time to go.
Just
It's time to go.
just go. Yeah. Okay, I celebrate it. When I'm racing it, like race to go through it, then
Yeah.
I celebrate.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's a wonderful feeling when you're getting really close to the red light and it's just like boom and it turns perfect timing. I like that a lot. It's the little things, Nikki P.
It
It's the
really
little
is.
things.
The older we get.
And if it's still red, you just hit the person in front of you. It's still a thrill, either way. Still a lot of fun. Okay, we have a couple minutes left. What personal
No.
prisons have you built out of fears? Out of fears. What
My
personal
anxiety at times, I don't know. I usually face my fears.
I think that's what the question is though. What personal prisons, like it would be like anxiety or I mean,
Over drinking at times.
that could be one.
That's a good one.
All my mental diagnosis that sometimes just, show its face, but not all the time. That's definitely a personal prison. I've
Yeah.
talked about it as exactly that before. Personal prison. All right, that went left. And 92. What one thing have you not done that you really want to do? I mean, we already named like 50.
Go to Thailand.
Yeah, like all the traveling and, erasing our memories and stuff.
And creating new ones.
Right. I mean,
It's like that meme. When we get older, we'll be best friends or something because we'll forget we were best friends before.
oh yeah.
I don't know the correct saying, but
Yeah.
something
Well,
like we'll do it all over again because we forgot already.
yeah, well, yeah, right. Well, and then
That's
you can
like
ask
us.
Granny. Ask
Yeah,
Granny too.
exactly.
If you have Alzheimer's and dementia and you're just been best friends with somebody, and then you're put in the same nursing home, you're like, hey, you want to be friends?
Again?
Yeah, let's be friends. One thing have you not done that you really want to do? Okay, so yeah, we talked about that already. Last one.
All right.
Nikki P, why are you?
Oh, Jesus.
Why are you?
Do we have 5 hours?
We do not.
Because I'm unique. I'm nice. I'm a realistic person and a passionate person. And I don't know.
Yeah, that
Those
makes
are
you
like a few key things.
you.
We'll leave it at that.
Yep.
You?
You? Why are you?
You go?
I am
Go.
just me because let me see. Uniqueness, nerve, and talent. I'm trying to name the things that on RuPaul's Drag Race. Uniqueness, nerve, talent, something. I don't know. That makes me, and it also makes us is the hottest podcast across the land.
And you.
And you. Ladies and
Now
gentlemen,
we
we got to
go.
93. We got to 93. We did 21 more, so
Ooh, we are
don't worry.
on a roll.
We truly are. By 2023, we will have these done for you guys. No worries. But ladies and gentlemen, that was Thought-Provoking Questions Part 7.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much for chilling with us. And remember,
We appreciate you.
yeah, we really do. We really do, because this podcast would be nothing without you guys. And remember, when you get to the page, you can either click the link in the bio if you follow us on IG at Mixture of Variety, click the link in the bio, or if you go to YouTube, Nikki P, break it down one time.
Type in the search bar, Mixture of Variety, podcast or no podcast, and hit subscribe, like, please comment, and share.
There you go.
Thank
Simple
you.
as that. Simple as that. Hey, listen, Nikki P, I love your face.
Love you.
I love you guys. Thanks again for
We
tuning
love
in.
you.
Have a
You
great
use.
weekend. You use. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next time. Deuces.